Hello everyone, this is Phi. I'm checking out Tripoly, part of the Ludum Dare 37. Why I'm playtesting this now, no one knows, but it looks like a cool game. So we're going to give this a shot, and we're going to see if we can give some useful feedback. So again, this is a Ludum Dare game. It was made in 72 hours, so not expecting too much, but we're going to see what we can see. Let's get rid of the overlay. I've not seen anything past this screen. This is how the game opens. So, instructions: WASD to strafe, mouse to turn, F for torpedo, left mouse button for guns. Oh, and this game has controller support, and you should use a controller if you have one because it is a lot better than trying to play with a keyboard and mouse. If you say so. It doesn't mention the gamepad controls, but I do have a gamepad here. I guess maybe I'll try the keyboard and mouse real quick. I kind of want to. So I'm curious, so... Alright, that actually feels pretty bad. Yeah, because there's like... sort of like a weird inertia on the turning, so it's not one-to-one with the mouse. You move the mouse a little bit, it barely moves, but like if you move it more, then it moves like a lot more, so it's not one-to-one. Pretty weird feeling. Very weird feeling, so we're definitely going to try out the gamepad here. Let's go ahead and connect the Xbox controller. There it goes. Alright, we got strafing. Yeah, it just feels normal on this, I guess. So yeah, I had seen a while back like some images of this in development, and I did see this sort of effect where we're apparently playing on the inside of a sphere, which is quite interesting. Definitely very surreal. What are the buttons here? Oh, we got kinda hover higher, I guess. Very interesting. I don't know if we don't seem to have any other buttons that work right now, I guess. Let's see what we can find out here. We got what looks like a campfire. Oh. What's that? Are you gonna follow? Oh. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Apparently I'm towing this now. Does it go near this thing? Hello, please don't kill me. Oh, they connect together. Oh, this guy's shooting at me. Oh. Okay, I didn't try the bumpers. I'm like hitting the triggers. For some reason a lot of developers go for the bumpers by default, which is always kind of strange to me because my index fingers rest naturally on the triggers, and it's just much more comfortable for me to use the triggers than to reach for the bumpers. Which apparently isn't the same for everyone, but looks like we can shoot. Oh, I can shoot a little missile too. Oh, and it recharges, so that's nice. Actually, they recharge pretty fast. Okay. So let's... I mean, the aiming with the left and right on the right stick doesn't really feel that responsive. I mean, it's definitely better than it was with the mouse. Oh, there's freaking mines over here. Oh, I'm still alive. Bullet speed on the player is a bit slow. And you can say that's part of the fun, but I generally like to see pretty fast bullet velocity on the player because it just tends to feel better and is, of course, much easier to aim with. In this case, seems to be about the same as the enemies. I think the missiles are like only dumbfire. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. So there's like a Doppler effect in the missile, I guess. I was wondering why it sounded different, but... Doppler sounds pretty exaggerated, actually. I don't know if that's like faked or something. I don't know if there's like a built-in Doppler effect in Unity audio or something, I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead and try and kill this guy. I have taken some damage. I don't know if I can... Oh, well, it seemed to work. Might be nice if there's some kind of reticle out in front of you. It seems like you kind of turn a little when you're strafing. Like right now, it seems like I'm turned to the right a little bit. I don't think that's just the perspective. I think it actually turns you a little. But that might not be true. But you can get the sense where it's kind of... It's a little visually misleading, I suppose. Oh, those blow up when you get close to them, not just if you touch them. Oh, I guess they follow you if you get close, but then two of them must have collided. So it might be worth making the mines, making it a little more obvious that they're following you, because that's not obvious at all. It's actually really subtle. When it starts happening, if you add some kind of, you know, little audio cue or something, it might make it more obvious. So yeah, the spherical effect is pretty trippy. I guess we got to go somewhere else. Of course, since we have kind of the inverse of a horizon, we can't see that far in front of us. Looks like there's a shadow being rendered up there, which is... Actually, I have a shadow below me here, so that's kind of strange. Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. So... I guess... There are little turret things in here. Can I squeeze through these? Oh, I can. Oh, I can't. Yeah, it's hard to aim precisely for... Okay, I was not expecting that to home in that much. Hard to aim precisely for things at a distance. Which again, I think... would be easier if there was some kind of a targeting reticle of some sort being rendered that kind of... Oh jeez, I thought I could dodge around that. Apparently I'm not quite maneuverable enough for this kind of engaging. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so, oh. So you can, like, collide with stuff and it really screws with you. I'm just trying to experiment at this point, but obviously I got killed there. Okay, you can't. You have to use the actual enter key on the keyboard. You can't get past that screen with the gamepad. But let's... I guess that guy only spawns when you pick a thing. So yeah, there's this weird kind of collision. You kind of get screwed up when you... Oh, I can actually climb on things. It's probably not intended, but it's kind of cool, I guess. Oh, that thing is already here. Where'd you even come from? Oh, he's getting stuck in the geometry too. What? There's two of them. Oh shoot, they can detonate the freaking missiles prematurely. You have to lead stuff by a lot. Oh, you have like a overheat on your weapon here. Yeah, I definitely think it would feel better with faster bullet velocity on the player here. But yeah, as I discovered, you can kind of get messed up when you collide with stuff here. It actually kind of looks cool. It's kind of silly in a cute way, but it does definitely mess you up if you're like trying to just maneuver around something. You don't just like slide along it, you kind of get all wacky. The other thing is, I think... And this... Okay, so these can hurt you. What I thought might have happened before is I had like thought I tried to like launch a missile and it might have just, yeah, like instantly detonated on me like that. Okay, so that's weird. I can apparently look at different parts of the area by manipulating my camera here, so that's interesting. But yeah, I mean, it's a little janky, but it's not... I mean, once you understand what's going to happen, you can kind of avoid that, I guess. I can't really... Seemed to be a little bit of a delay between when I shot the turret and when it blew up there. So the other thing I noticed is when I went in this area previous... Oh gosh, what in the heck? What is happening? Oh my gosh. I didn't realize I was that low on health. I don't know why all those guys just showed up all of a sudden. I'm like trying to talk and stuff and these guys are interfering. What I was going to say is that in that area, which I guess is off in this direction in the orange part, trying to avoid those missiles from the turrets in close range wasn't working out too well, and it seemed to be mostly because there's just quite a bit of inertia on your movement here. So this is going to be kind of the opposite of what you might call your typical shmup movement. You know, in like a classic scrolling shoot 'em up 2D game, not this kind of game, but you know, in those games you weave in and out of bullets a lot, and they if they're made well, they pretty much always have zero inertia, which is what really allows that kind of weaving, very quick, responsive changes in movement, which you don't really get here because there's a pretty decent amount of inertia, so that's what made it really hard to kind of maneuver in that really close area for me. So I was kind of missing that. I kind of wish that I could weave around those a little better. It may yet be possible, and I just didn't do it well enough. Obviously, I only like tried it that once. I wasn't really knowing what to expect. So it may yet be possible, but definitely wasn't. I guess this just falls if it gets shot. Definitely wasn't as easy as I wanted it to be to maneuver around things there. That's kind of annoying. There. There. Dead at least. Yeah, it takes a long time to kill stuff. Between the challenges of aiming and leading your shots and the amount of shots that it actually takes to kill the things, ends up. I mean, like it's the first enemy you encounter. It feels like it should be the most basic and simple enemy, so it might be nice if it died faster for sure. Oh, I thought I was going between those. That was a little weird. I'm not really sure. Yeah, it seems like the hitbox on the player is a bit too generous, or on the bullets here, one or the other, from the enemy, because it definitely didn't look like those bullets were actually striking the craft. Yet I was taking the damage, so that's never a good thing. So let's go do something else. Kind of wish there was like an afterburner or something that I could travel a little faster here. It'd be fun. Oh, there's something in here. Well, that looks important. Come with me. Whoa, holy crap. Yeah, see, I had no idea these things were floating towards me. Thankfully they don't like kill you in one hit or something. Where did that piece go? Oh, it's kind of blending in here. So yeah, something that's important you'd probably want to make stand out a little bit more. Holy crap, those things, they do not care. You do not have to be close to those. At least I guess I can detonate them with this thing? I'm gonna assume. Oh my gosh, seriously. Those things are very stealthy. Yeah, so the other thing is that I don't get much of a sense of... Holy crap, I'm not even close to that thing. These things are insane. I don't get much of a sense of direction. I can see now that if I look straight ahead... Oh, where did those turrets come from? That must be a different area than where I was before. Unless those spawned in. So if I want to get back to where I was before... I know it's not in the orange area, so I'm guessing it's this way? Kind of? There's another... I guess that's where I picked up this thing, because there is a little bit of a light effect there, so that's helpful in describing, I guess, where you need to go. So apparently these turret things are... they just spawned in over here. So it made me think that, oh my gosh. It made me think that this was a different area. But the platform-ish looking thing is still here. Holy crap. Oh shoot, those... I don't necessarily like how the missiles keep tracking you like after they fly past you. Because they still really home in on you, and at that point like they're past the screen, you can't see them or anything. It kind of feels like that you should be about done with them. But you're not, so oh gosh. Oh my word. These freaking mines, oh my gosh. Those are insane. Okay, well that took a lot of damage. But I guess we got 3 out of 4 of these things? That's what it seems like. What was that sound? I guess I should have just shot all these that I saw whenever I saw them. Alright, into the orange part. Which is presumably the last part. Do bullets just not even work on this? They only die from the missiles? I'm hoping it's not like the bullets are stopping immediately in front of it or something. Oh, they're definitely going all the way there. I guess it's not shooting anything else. I guess it's dead, it just didn't blow up. I guess maybe it's a bug then. There's another freaking... Oh, I don't like how it gets caught on the walls in this area. It's just too tight. I'm just trying to turn around or something. Oh my gosh, that's annoying. Alright, these guys have all spawned in. Ouch. Definitely don't like how your own missiles are detonatable, I guess, by the enemy. They can shoot your missiles out of the air. Oh, jeez, that's annoying. gauzy on me, I guess. Alright, see if we can survive in here. Oh, jeez, that's annoying. Ugh. Oh, that's annoying. Ouch. No, don't do that. Ugh. It looks so confused, though. You were supposed to blow up. I don't know if that damaged me or not. Oh, jeez, I'm like trying to turn to the left and colliding with this turns me to the right like that. That's crazy. Definitely kind of jank you get from using too much physics. Oh, here's the piece. Okay, I presume I just killed everything already, and we're just gonna have a free ride back to the thingy, which I guess I can get by going straight. Yeah. Oh, there's another guy. Please not kill me. I'm about to attempt to win. You are in the way. So yeah, maybe a little bullet spongy. Maybe a lot. Is that the end? Oof. And then... Oh, I forgot that you could push the A button to go up a little, I guess. I don't know what that's for. I wish there was some crazy reward at the end, but you know how it is. I wonder if you can use that to like go over enemy shots or something. I guess that's the end. I'm trying to press bullets here. Another. Do I have to click on it or? I guess you have to click, so that's kind of weird to use a mouse button. Here it's enter, then at the end it's the mouse button, but I'm like using a gamepad, so it's a little strange. Yeah, I don't know what this little up thing is, but it's kind of cool that you can do that, I guess. There's the first guy that shows up. Is it just on a timer? He's probably on a timer. Either that or there's a trigger in there, or maybe there's both, I don't know. Let's see if I can... I still can't hear it. I thought you could use elevation to like go over the bullets or something, but it doesn't seem to work that way. Alright, well, I guess we'll wrap this up. I don't think there's a pause. Oh, escape gives you the mouse back, so that's interesting. Yeah, this would probably be pretty nice if there was... I mean, you can rotate pretty fast. Actually, the mouse rotates faster than the control stick, so that's interesting, but it's still not one-to-one with the mouse, so probably if you took the time to make it control one-to-one with the mouse, I think that would feel like tons better. It's actually not as bad as it says it is playing on the mouse. It's definitely weird at first, but it's not what you expect. I mean, it's not what you expect, but it's actually pretty playable when I actually try it. I'm just eating all those bullets, I'm not thinking about it. Just thinking about the aiming. I mean, yeah, it does work, but would clearly be better if it was using one-to-one mouse movement. On the other hand, putting the missiles on F is kind of weird when you could have just put that on right click. Made a lot more sense. In any case, yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. It's definitely cool. It's got some style. I think it'd be a lot more fun if you had less inertia on the player movement and higher velocity shots. Just make everything feel a lot more tight. You know, make enemies a bit less bullet spongy, maybe make more of them. And that would be cool, and then you could have... If you cut down on the inertia, then you could do more kind of dodgy stuff. You can make more I don't know if I would say bullet patterns, but maybe bullet patterns, you know, that kind of thing. I don't mean like bullet hell. It's not necessarily my cup of tea, but you know, all that fun shooter stuff. And that's probably gonna wrap it up. So definitely cool. It's pretty playable for a game made in 3 days for sure. I think that if the developer wanted to pick this back up and give it some tweaks and, you know, add more levels and stuff, it could end up being a pretty fun game. The inside of the sphere thing is I think it's just more of a gimmick to just kind of make everything look kind of crazy. I don't know that it necessarily benefits the game in any way, the gameplay I should say. There's a little bit of a novelty aspect. Also feels weird, like I don't know if it'll make someone motion sick or something, but it's just kind of what it is. But yeah, really cool. Hopefully something useful in that video, and I will see you in the next one.